Hey everybody, it's Pat Jones, and we're here at Lakewood National in Florida, and you don't find much cooler place than this. And we're here with Joel Ehrhart. Joel, thanks for having us today.
Thank you.
So how long have you been here?
A little over 2 years.
So and this is a pretty special place, not just because of the beauty and magnificence of the golf course, because of the scope of the operation. Tell us about Lakewood National.
Yes, we have 36 holes. We have 2 golf courses, the Commander and the Piper. We also have some common areas that we maintain, but we have a bundled community, so everybody that's in here is a member. We have 3,000 members.
It's amazing. Tell us where the names of the courses came from.
So Commander and Piper were named after types of plane that Arnold Palmer owned.
Mr. Palmer's planes. Pretty cool, huh? So, and this was one of the last courses that Mr. Palmer sort of touched before he passed on. And then you've carried on that tradition with Brandon Johnson, working with Brandon.
Yeah.
What's Brandon's role been working on this course with you over the last couple of years?
So we just went through a bunker renovation, and Brandon was involved with restoring the bunkers back to the original.
Mm-hmm.
So this golf course was Brandon's baby, as he calls it. So
Okay.
He was very thrilled to be back here and redoing the bunkers back to their original design.
In terms of doing the install, it's a little bit different because Brandon likes that sort of wrapped down look. So what did you have to change from the normal bunker solution install where you're going around the edges and you're stapling in and stuff? How is this different?
So when they did the edging material, it's actually up underneath those big faces,
Mm-hmm.
and then the sod came over the top, and that sod's actually stapled into that netting material, and
Yep.
that's growing through the netting material into the native the native soil underneath.
And Bobby Holmes and his team did the project
Yep,
for you?
GSI, they were fantastic.
Yeah, that's a very well-respected crew that works with the product a lot.
The bunkers are a significant part of this golf course, so
Right.
they really bring a lot of character to it. So
Right.
we kind of let him run with it, and it's our job to figure out how to maintain them.
They really are the heart and soul of this place. And you came to the conclusion along the way that bunker solution might be a good option for you. Why did you think it was a good option to consider as you had survived yet another series of hurricanes and you had a relatively short window to do a redo?
We did some test plots, and this performed the best for us.
Yeah.
Very similar style bunkering.
Yep.
And the fact that we were under tight time restraint, I knew we could get the product in and get it done.
Right. Was it a playability decision? Was it a maintenance decision? Was it a little bit of everything?
A little bit of everything. I felt that they definitely played a little bit better
Yeah.
than some of the other liners that are out there. And maintenance-wise, in the past we would be out here hours repairing washouts, whereas this year, right even after the bunkers were just being finished, we had an 8-inch rain and had 0 washouts, 0 maintenance on the backside of it.
Really remarkable. And you think that the upfront cost was about the same as the hard-walled construction methods, maybe roughly the same, but a little bit more. But you think that it's going to last longer. You've got a guarantee too.
Yes, 15 years is what we got, and I feel like that's definitely going to be there.
How do you maintain around the edges without doing any damage or anything like that? What are your guys' marching orders?
So right now we're doing the Aussie style raking on the outsides, so we're not using any hard rakes around the edges. Sticking to a string trimmer if we need to edge anything.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of hand pulling of our runners that are growing, and then, believe it or not, using a hedge trimmer to kind of keep that crisp look that we got around the edges.
Wait, how
right
are
now.
you doing the hedge trimmer? You just
Standing over the edge and it's going nice and slow. It takes a little time, but the end product's worth it.
so all of that time you would have spent cleaning up after washed out bunkers, you can now focus on hedge trimmers.
Yeah, I mean, it was
cool.
kind of a give and take a little bit, but it's not too bad.
What are your final thoughts if you have a conversation with one of your colleagues around the country and they're interested in this kind of same technology and the same series of liners? What would you tell them?
I don't see how you can go anywhere else,
Yeah.
honestly. I mean, it's the amount of time that we're going to save in the summer out here is going to be phenomenal.
Well, hopefully Mr. Palmer is smiling down someplace and watching people enjoy this property. And it was great to have time with you today.
Absolutely. Thanks
Appreciate
for coming out.
it. So
Thanks for coming out.
stay tuned. There's always more great stories about bunker solution, and we're happy to tell them.